Okay, welcome to our directions on how to create a Turnitin.com account and also how to submit papers. So the first step is obviously to go to your internet browser and then go to Turnitin.com. That will take you to the home page. From there, you're going to go on the upper right and create an account. And then as you are a student, go down to kind of the left-hand corner and create a new student account. You'll get this screen, and then the class ID is the number that I will give you, and that is the 7-digit code. That is the number for our class. The password you'll type in is legacy, and then you will fill out your user information, so your name, first and last, and then your email. Then if you do a couple other steps, create a password. A little bit farther down, create a secret question and then type in the answer. And you would use this in the event that you lose your password for Turnitin.com. I don't have that information, so you would need to go through their help desk. You'll agree that you're 13 or older and then say create. And you may have that screen that you just saw there in terms of making sure that cookies are enabled. Because things do pop up and happen on Turnitin, so you need to make sure that those are there. From there, that's where you're brought to your homepage, and this is what it is. They'll show you the class you're in. In the future, should you ever need to enroll in another class, maybe World Studies or a journalism class, you just go to the top tab and then hit Enroll, and then type in the number and password that teacher gives you. And then you would submit. And then from then on, whenever you are in your account, you would see all of the different classes that you have enrolled in. So going back to your home page, you can see that you are enrolled in our American Studies 3-4, period 3-4, or whatever class that you are in. Once you click on that, you can see that this is what it'll look like as we continue to add assignments. You'll see the names of those assignments. When they are assigned, due, and whatnot. So that first number on the left is the date that it has been created. The middle one is the important one that shows us when that paper is due. And then the post date talks about when any comments that we have made will be visible to you. And then that middle section, you see the colors. That's an important thing because it lets you know if you have successfully turned in the paper. Those dots will turn green as you have properly turned things in. The last thing to show is just on the right-hand side of that. Oftentimes we will type in special instructions for an assignment, and those can be found under the Details section. So if you click Show Details, there might be special notes, maybe a website to go to for help or special instructions, remember to address all points of the prompt or something like that. And so if you click on that show details, you can then see everything. And then ultimately to the right-hand side of that, you see the submit button, and that's where you will click on that and then basically upload a paper, and that will get us a chance to look at your work. I think that's about it, but be sure to review this as many times as you need to make sure that you've created the account correctly, and you should have a proper account, enroll in future classes, and be able to submit work to our class page on Turnitin.com. Thanks a lot.